What's going on, guys? I'm going to show you how to farm these Mursaat tokens, and you can also get frigid hearts doing this. So we'll go to Thunderhead Keep, and we're going to go out to Ice Flow and head towards Marhan's Grotto. So it's actually not too bad. So you go up here, and the first thing you want to take out is basically the monk. And if you time it right, you can actually take it out pretty quickly, but I actually missed timing just a little bit. But you basically want to knock them down, and then you also hit them with finish them. And you can also have like a secondary staff if you need more energy to take them out. So you basically take them out, and then you can just finish off the rest of the Mursaat relatively easily. And also I say it's easy, but at the same time, like, this farm is like a little bit more difficult than other ones. Because first off, you actually have to have all your armor infused if you want to actually do this. And also have like all my runes maxed out on my armor. Because like it actually is kind of like a relatively hard farm, but I do have a secondary farm that you can do if you have Signet of Spirits. But otherwise, for this one right here, if you target the monks first and you take them out, you do pretty well. And also you can handle like I think about 2 groups of like the Mursaats, which you'll see right here. And if you basically over aggro or something, or if you're not able to get in a good position to where you're able to ball them up and start hitting them, then you might have to actually run away, or else you could die. And once again, if you don't have infused armor, this is not going to be doable at all. You'll just die way too quickly. So yeah, we're going to take them all out. And also I'll have all the runes and all the equipment and everything that I have in this video later on. So yeah, we're going to just take them all out. So there's a lot of Mursaat that you can farm through here. And like the groups are like relatively big, so it might actually be a little bit harder to actually farm some of them with the Signet of Spirits. But otherwise, it's not really too bad. And the Signet of Spirits build is actually like, it's probably like it's definitely the easier way to do it. I'm not entirely sure which farm is better, whether it's this one or the next one. I actually think this one's actually pretty good, but it's like it does take quite a bit of time either way. So like the drop rate wasn't really that bad for me, but it's pretty time consuming to basically like run through this area and like kill all the foes and everything. And so that's like one thing you have to consider with farming the Mursaat tokens. And we're going to just continue taking all these guys out right here. And also you can take out the ice imps, which is how you get the frigid hearts. So I occasionally take them out because there's like a big group right here, and there's another big group like towards the end of this run that you can take out. And what I'm coming up here is that there's actually going to be like a lot of Mursaat that can basically spawn up here. So yeah, like you see the really big group that's patrolling. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up like running away from them and just like getting them further away from like the other groups, because it's just way too much aggro. Because the Jade Bow does like a lot of damage to you. So I took them out first. And yeah, just keep moving back, trying to get them away from all the other Mursaats. And once we have them right here, we can actually take them out. Yeah, so I mean, like, yeah, I think that you need just about maxed out armor in order to do this right here. Whereas the Signet of Spirits, you could be a little bit more lenient, but you're probably still going to need infused armor either way it goes. There we go. So you come over here, and that's pretty much the end of the run, but you can come right up here and basically take out all these ice imps if you want, because Frigid Heart is another nick item that's going to be coming up. So there we go, there's the path that I took. And then you come over here, and this is the equipment, so just like the normal scythe that you would use. And then basically Wind Prayers +1/+3, all the armor is Wind Wakers, and everything's infused. Health +50, Mysticism +1, Health +10, and then we have Scythe Mastery +1. And here's the skills right here. I'll have the template code in the description down below. And as you can see, Scythe Mastery 11, Wind Prayers 15, Mysticism 11. And also I'm going to show you the other farms. You go to Ring of Fire, you just enter into the mission like this. And what I do is I just start casting the spirits, because the first group of Mursaat, like, that guy's basically going to just lead them away. So you don't even have to worry about them. And also they're like relatively hard to kill with like your spirits, because there's just too many of them in the group, and they have like I think 2 monks in there. But otherwise, you just go up here and you just take out all these Mursaats and Jade armors, which you also have to work. You have to also watch out for like over aggroing and everything, and they'll also hit you for like a ton of damage, and they'll kill the spirits pretty quickly also. But otherwise, it's a pretty decent farm that you can do. And you can go a little bit further into the mission if you want to, or you can just keep farming like the beginning area. So here's the stats right here: 16 channeling, 9 spawning, and then 11 communing. And now I'm going to show you the run. So you need 15 Mursaat tokens to get your 5 gifts. Go to Marhan's Grotto. We're going to go to Ice Flow. You can also do this from Thunderhead Keep if you want to. So go down right there. And also, once again, you have to make sure your armor is infused. If it's not infused, it's not going to work. So we're going to just go run through here like this. So this is actually a really easy run to do. Like, there's nothing really tricky about it. Just make sure you have Shadow Form up whenever you go past the Mursaats. And, you know, like, it's pretty easy as long as you have infused armor. So there we go. Got our 5 gifts. And there's the path. So yeah, this is just kind of like an average Nick week. Like, it's not really... Like, I think that I would put it at moderately high difficulty because the farming can be a little difficult. Otherwise, Dungeon is signing out.